Alrighty guys, thank you for clicking on this week's video. Today I'm going to show you the Iron Condor options trading strategy. Now the reason I'm showing you this opening screen instead of just going straight into the option list is because the stocks you want to pick for this are stocks that are generally not too volatile. So you can see this is actually an ETF, and they're over 1 week they're only down 0.2%. The reason being is because you want to make money on stocks that are not too volatile at all. I'll explain more later in greater details in the second part of this. So I'm going to show you again how to actually do this and explain everything later. So first things first, I'm going to just show you how to do the Iron Condor. So first, you're going to sell a call. So I generally like a little bit more cushion. It's at 32.35. Also, I want this to expire as soon as possible. I'm going to go further out than like 4 days. Today's October 10th. Obviously, I'm doing this after hours. So let's just do, I don't know, like the 14th. So again, I'm going to sell a call. So let's do this one. Let's go $3 up. Not too bad. And then actually, if I were to do this, I probably wouldn't do $3. I'd probably go here. I'm a more conservative investor, so this is gonna be a really big spread, as you'll see. And then you also buy one right above it, just one. I'll explain why later. This is, well, it's mostly to cover yourself, but you'll see. And then you're also gonna sell a put as well. So let's go down. I don't know. I don't think it's at 332. It's been trending downwards if more. So if anything, I probably should have sold the call more up here. But let's do this one, and then let's also buy a put as well. And again, just a little bit more. So my total credit is going to be 0.68. This is going to be my profit. You multiply that by 100, so I'm pretty sure that's like $68. And I'll go over max loss, break even points, and everything else in the next section. Hope you guys like this strategy as I continue. And as always, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next section to come. Thanks for watching. Alrighty guys, congratulations on making it to the second part of this video. In this part, we're going to go over the max profit, max loss, and break even points. And then we'll give you some tips and tricks and a little brief quick explanation about the backstory on this option trading strategy. So let's just get right into it. The max profit is basically your net credit. The way you find that is you take the two options you sold and you subtract them from the two options you bought. To find your max loss, you take your spread, which in this case is just $1, and you subtract it from your net credit. Then to find your break-even prices on the lower end of the spectrum, you take the option that you sold and you subtract it from your net credit. And to find your upper end spectrum break-even point, you take your option that you sold and you add it to your net credit. Now, some tips and tricks: you don't have to have the exact spread that I had in distance from the center, like further out of the money that I had. The way I set it up was to minimize as much risk as possible. To have more risk, you can have a higher spread, but with more risk, you get more rewards, so you can earn more money. Some tips and tricks and stuff like that. Because time is on your side, which is why I really like this trading strategy, I generally, being honest, only try to go a week to 2 weeks out from the expiration date. There are some people that swear you should do 60 days, but I usually do 1 to 2 weeks. Next, you want to do stocks that aren't really volatile. That's why in this case, I picked an ETF. If you don't know what an ETF is, I have a multitude of videos on that, but in brief, it's basically a stock that you can buy that mimics the returns of a certain sector and or collection of stock. For example, you know the S&P 500 is comprised of about 500 different stocks. So that way it can mitigate volatility, but still match market returns. And the S&P 500 is actually an index fund. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I love making these. Thanks for watching. Remember, as always, to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps our channel over here. And I can't wait to see you guys in the next video to come. Thanks for watching.